bit to get the season going. Unfortunately, in this league, you have only one winner.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. George and Leonard at the 2 and the 3. Morris and Zubats play together in the front court. And it's Jackson in at the 1. And for the Mavericks, Hardaway Jr. and Finney-Smith, they're out there on the perimeter. At the 4 and 5, it's Porzingis and Powell. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. Now here's Jackson. And he was camped in the lane there. And gets a 3-second call. Pass to Hardaway. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. George with it. Inside. Here's Zubats. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Excellent pass, PG-13. Keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. And just about a minute into this first quarter. And he gets that one.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Jackson with it. Leonard outside. Kicks it out to Jackson. Fires the 3. That shot missing. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Porzingis finds Doncic. Now here's Hardaway. Back to Doncic. From deep three-point range. Kept alive. Hardaway, the pass to Powell. Back to Hardaway. Now Doncic. From the arc. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Pass to Zubats. George with it. There's Jackson with the 3. Sinks it from distance.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find. And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And you talk about the overall game. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great player. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
That was raw.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so
I swear to God.
of erasing shots.
Clippers grab the miss.
The team they beat in round 1 of the playoffs last season. Now, those guys will be looking for some
Oh my God,
payback.
he did it again. Oh my God.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic on the wing, all alone, and the jumper is good. Doncic has got 5 points.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
2 minutes remaining in the
Jackson outside. Over Doncic. Jackson can't get it to go.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
The deep 3 from Porzingis. Paul George pulls down the board, and they're pushing it up. Oh, and he blocks it off the
Are
glass.
you kidding
wow.
me?
Jackson gets the bucket.
Jackson.
Dallas shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Doncic finds Porzingis. Three-pointer. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Morris.
Standing at 7-3. We have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
And so here are the Clippers, trailing by 2. Leonard outside. Pass to Batum. Here's George. And George with the jam.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact and to his finish.
Doncic outside. From deep. Leonard pulls down the board.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved. They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And here are the Mavericks now, following the score by the Clippers.
Now we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
The Clippers have got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1.
Shooting for the
5 ticks left in the first.
2, 1. Luka.
And Doncic
Step
launches
back.
from deep. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Clippers ahead. They lead by 3. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. Finney Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. And it's Powell in at the 5. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Here's Porzingis. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
And that's how you do it. Ibaka still able to surprise people very quick off the floor.
Count it. The Mavericks trailing. Well, you want to talk loaded college teams? Eric Bledsoe played with some serious talent during his 1 year in school.
Bledsoe went 18th overall in the 2010 draft. He was the 4th selection from his school. Now, John Wall went 1st overall, DeMarcus Cousins 5th, and Patrick Patterson 14th. I'm happy I never had to face that squad when I was in college.
Here's Bledsoe. Oh, great D that time from Powell. And so it's Dallas with it. Outside Finney Smith. Ibaka against Powell. Hardaway on the wing. Another 3 for Dallas.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Here's George. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
What a silky move by Paul George. He really had the ball on a string.
Pass to Hardaway. From deep 3-point range. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Bledsoe outside. Here's George. Now Ibaka lets the 3 fly. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 5 assists in the game. Doncic against Bledsoe. And here's Doncic. He's got 5. on the clock. From deep. No good that time. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. It's George on the wing. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Doncic.
The defense on George a little too tight there. But to have any chance against him, you have to challenge him.
Marjanovic checked in for Powell. And Smitty, you've been in broadcast journalism for a while now. Are there certain players you especially enjoy covering?
Yeah, I enjoy covering the entire league. You know, all types of basketball. But I will say I enjoy most coverage. The young guys that I've been knowing for a long time.
Pass to Batum. The baseline J is on the way. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
To the inside. Here's Bledsoe. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Mavericks have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. George against Doncic. To win the run. Another miss by Doncic.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Get it to KP. Get it to KP.
Porzingis. Pass to Doncic. And here's Hardaway. Up and over Kennard. Hardaway, no good.
It's a shot you would think he would make. He just doesn't make it all the time.
And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Jackson comes in for Bledsoe. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Leonard outside. Pass to Jackson. There's the 3. Knocks down the triple. Jackson's got 8. Points.
Nice retort by Reggie Jackson. He's one of those guys you don't want to let him get hot.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And you look at how Kawhi goes about his business. No social media, no big presence, just does his thing and let his game do the talking.
Now here's Doncic. Give him 8 points now. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Leonard. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Pass to Batum from downtown. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight. And that reserved approach from Kawhi. Don't confuse it for a lack of person.
A very wise choice. Starting to heat up now. One from behind.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. Puts up a 3. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 3rd assist of the night. Pass to Ibaka. Back to Jackson. Banked it in off the glass. Jackson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And we're seeing more of this from Jackson. Under heavy fire, attacking inside.
Jackson against Doncic. From deep 3-point range. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Doncic with it. To the paint. Here's Marjanovic. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
George. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Reggie Jackson is having one of those nights. He had 12 points and 1 rebound. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. And let us get your thoughts, big fella, on the Clippers.
They're running the offense beautifully this week. Good looks, their confidence looks sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to disrupt their flow at this point.
And over to Kenny. Let's get your insights on Dallas.
They've been out of sync in this one, shooting under 40%.
Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the floor for the Clippers, Jackson and George, they're manning the backcourt. Kawhi and Morris in at the forward slots. And it's Zubats in at the center. Doncic against Jackson. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
Pass to Jackson. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And here's Doncic outside. They get the rebound.
Porzingis to reload.
And the 3-pointer goes. Porzingis has got 11.
So smooth off the catch. Porzingis is excellent at judging when to take quick shots.
Jackson finds Leonard. Kicks it to George. And
Actually, I want to hear.
The Clippers converting.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Benny
Smith.
Smith.
What a pass to set him up.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. 5 points in the game.
Firing on all cylinders. Here in the third.
Boban all the way.
5 attempts.
Stolen by Jackson. Leonard with the ball.
One of those guys, when the clock is ticking down, get him the ball.
For 3, Hardaway. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Leonard. They're running. Moving it up. Here's Jackson. Finished off the break. And the Clippers lead by 14.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Outside Finney Smith. Fires from deep. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger.
Luka,
you have to remember,
he's counted and one.
At the age of 16, so he may be
51-42.
Season.
Luka's got 16,
for a long time.
So for the Clippers, man comes in for Kawhi Leonard, and it's Eric Bledsoe in for Jackson.
Entering the league at just 19 years old, Luka Doncic has loads of experience overseas. Won an MVP in Spain, which is widely considered the 2nd best league in the world.
Doncic passes to Hardaway, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Bledsoe. Here's Zubac. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
At 7'3", Porzingis is a problem. Really makes defenses settle for fouling him and hoping he misses.
Ibaka, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Zubac finds Bledsoe. Back to Zubac. Now here's Ibaka. Pass to Zubac. 4 on the clock. For 3, George. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
The mechanics on Paul George's shot are so good. In the end, the range makes no difference.
Porzingis for 3. Counted from distance.
What is going on? No wonder they've been making all those threes.
Porzingis has got 10 points in just the second half.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
George for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Bledsoe outside. Down low. Here's Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
And for Serge nowadays, most of his offense comes from beyond the arc or at the rim.
Doncic against Bledsoe. Now here's Doncic. The D's right on him. From deep. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They've led by as many as 14. Pass to George. Here's Zubac. Bledsoe outside. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. Outside Porzingis. The 3 is up. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 6 assists here tonight.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
George passes to Ibaka. Takes a 3. Hardaway grabs the board. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. And that one's good. Porzingis.
A dozen consecutive points.
That camera setting is amazing.
It's off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Up top, George. Defended by Porzingis. George passes to Zubac. Here's man. Can't connect. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any.
Teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Finney Smith is small forward with Porzingis at the 4. Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt, and it's Marjanovic. In at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Porzingis against Leonard.
Hold on.
Ibaka. It's good on the putback.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The Mavericks trailing. Here's Doncic.
Trying to go off.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 24 points.
When you watch Luka play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside.
Jackson against Doncic. Pass to Leonard. The 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one.
I like when Reggie Jackson is seeking out his teammate. He could have took that shot, but his teammate, he was wide open.
Here's Finney Smith. Another one falls for Dallas.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Leonard gets the bucket.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Jackson against Doncic. Pass to Hardaway. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And here's Ibaka. Misses from close range.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations.
Doncic's shot is good.
They're fortunate to be leading after shooting below 40% in the first half.
The Clippers trail. Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. The Mavericks making a switch here. Powell's checked in, and the Clippers making a change here.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He said in the huddle, quote, "We are in this game. Keep fighting. We win this one if we all play with 100% effort." Imploring his troops to stay aggressive. Guys.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Clock at 6. Doncic against Jackson. Doncic with the bucket.
Wow, defensively, for some reason, they've come out flat here in the second half.
Powell with a steal. Inside, here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
On the offensive end, Porzingis has been so dialed in, making the most of every scoring opportunity he gets.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Pass to Leonard. Shot to stop the run. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Leonard's got 8 points in the quarter. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. Hardaway with it. Ooh, nice D from George. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Hardaway, the pass to Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by George. George has got 4 rebounds now. Jackson outside. Leonard on the wing. Defended by Porzingis. To take the lead. There's Jackson with the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Powell's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Porzingis. That shot, no good. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. A minute 22 left in the final quarter. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Jackson with it. Now Doncic defending. Man, a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that.
And the Clippers making a change here. Zubats checked in. And he does get the second one. And that ties this game up.
He wanted to get his team to lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
A minute 4 left in the fourth quarter. Jackson against Doncic. He takes it in. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Jackson. Misses off the left iron. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's George. And again, no good by the Clippers. And it's the Mavericks ball. Porzingis with it. Doncic outside. Oh, bangs home the 3.
There is absolutely no fear.
Stop playing with me,
He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with
Porzingis
everything on the line, coming through for his team.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's George. And he sinks it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, BA.
19 seconds left in the game. And here's Doncic outside. Paul George pulls down the board.
You foul. So they do.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Rare guy who can do everything at both ends. Paul George gives you a chance to win every night.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a
It goes! Are you kidding me?
That's how you beat the clock.
Stop!
At the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
One of the greatest shots you'll ever see. The 3 with nothing but zeros left on the clock.
And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Luka, in the end, you guys managed to protect home. You know how exciting this game was to watch. What was it like to play?
Man, it was, fans. I appreciate the crowd was in. They're amazing fans. They always are here for us in the loss or win, so I just appreciate them. They just lift us up.
It's all for the fans, guys.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you next time.